Hello guys, this is Rattue498 and this is a 2v2 commentary battle on the grassy flatlands map on Napoleon Total War. I am playing as GB and I will be facing MGL Gen DM, who's playing as Prussia. We've also got two random players with us. I can't believe the guy that Gen DM's playing with would actually be his friend. He's only brought 5 units, so some people tend to not understand the rules, no matter how clearly you say them. But anyway, I'm going to focus on my battle against Gen DM. So I've got 5 lines. I've got 5 lights. Sorry, I've got 10 GB foot. I've got 4 light dragoons as well, and a normal general staff. So Gen DM's army, he's got 5 musketeers, 4 foot guard units, 4 lancers, and 5 Prussian fusiliers, and his general is in a foot guard unit. You just had a quick look then at Gen DM's teammate, who's only brought 5 units. Both of our teammates, mine and Gen DM's, are both playing as France. So I'm just moving up. I'm going to move lights in front of the line, and I'm going to move my other lines to my left out in a line with my lights as well. I've got 2 light cav units over here. I want to try and destroy this flank first, so I'm going to bring another light cav unit across. One of Gen DM's lines has got in that bug where they just kind of, half their men just kind of wander off into nowhere. He does sort that out in a second. So we're just moving up against each other at the moment, and it's quite interesting really, because I have to try and break him down quite a lot to get any way into him, especially on this flank. So I've got a unit over, as I can see. Gen DM's already folded his flank as he knows that I've got a unit over, so he did the right thing there. So I'm going to bring my cav right up on this flank. I'm being quite patient with it. I'm not prepared to just run in, as he has got the 4 foot guards. If I do it wrong, then basically those foot guards will just rat away my foot. My foot have got shit morale, and they can just get destroyed really quickly. So my cav are just turning up now, and I can see Gen DM's moving another one of his line units across. So I'm going to try and take this advantage because I know his men can't shoot. I'm going to try and bring him up. I did it a little bit late. If I'd have done it a little bit earlier, I'd have got the first shot off. As you can see as well, I'm going to try and send a cav unit in to try and make him square up so I can shoot him. These are his 2 foot guard units. He's got 2 foot guards this side, the 2 units closest to us that you can see, and 2 the far side. So I see he stopped, so I'm going to pull my cav out. I don't want him getting shot up. I mean, all my units have a morale of 6, so basically I've got to be very careful not to give away too many first shots, or at least the first shot at all if possible. So I'm just going to move my other unit up to fill in the gap. So I'm going to send this cav unit out a little bit wider. Now we're in a straight line at each other. I just had a quick look behind me there. I didn't realise how close I was to the Gen DM's teammate. I really didn't. I had no idea how close I was to him then. So here is me moving my cav up, and I'm going to send. No, he's trying to charge his lancers into me, so I pull my cav back, and then when I see his lancers turn, which they will, because I've got 2 other cav units to support, I'm going to send them back onto him. There we go. He's turned his lancers, so I'm going to send my cav back into him. I'm going to send my other 2 cav units up a little bit, and they're going to go into them as well. So I don't mind losing 1 unit here, but I'm thinking yeah, okay, we'll let him have a charge bonus if he ends up getting it. He does, I think, get a little charge bonus out of me. Not too sure. Maybe with the 2nd unit he gets one. But these 2 units are now going to come in, and they're going to try and destroy these guys. I'm also hoping to make the foot guard unit on the foot guard's got a little shot off. I'm also hoping to make the foot guard units closest to us here square up, because he should do to try and give these cavs some support. Yeah. And then I can move my line up and then we can start fighting on this flank properly now. I don't think I got them running, did I? No, I didn't. I didn't get that line running, I don't think. So I'm going to switch my cav down onto the second unit so I can get my another line unit up shooting. Oh, he came out of square. He came out of square with his foot guard unit there, so I managed to get a little hit on them as well before they got back in the square. It was excellent. Getting rid of these foot guard units is the key, really. The cav don't bother me so much. I'm pretty capable of getting rid of these cav units. But getting rid of these foot guards is important to me. So I'm in on the foot guard units now. I see, oh look, his cav's coming to me, so I'm going to quickly form square. And we got the square up in time. I've pulled back my other two line units for the moment. I want to see how this cav battle goes before I end up getting too much in trouble. Form square with this unit. I see his cav's peeling off onto this one. So I really want to get rid of this cav and get rid of those foot guard units. It's so important to me here. So I'm going to pull my cav into the back of these cav, hopefully. Yeah, there they go. And that's the cav route in. And then I'm going to send them back into the foot guard unit again. Keep trying to get charge bonuses off it. Get that unit out of square. So I can do some damage with them now. Fire in. So I'm doing quite a lot of damage here to those two foot guard units. And also to his cav now, which have been destroyed. So I've got cav superiority on this side now, so he has to pull away. He's got no choice now. If he tries to stand and fight on this side, I outnumber him with my lines, outnumber him with my cav. He has to pull back. And I believe he does. Yep, but I get good shots off first. Foot guard unit's getting completely crippled. I probably don't want to send my cav in just yet. They're red. You know, I'll hold them off for a second. Bring my lines up. Get them in the road as well. Very important. Get them in that road. So I'm going to bring up my other line unit. If you look at the centre of the map now, he's moved his lights forwards and the light battle is starting. That's fine by me. I'm just going to let that continue. I actually do balls up. I needed to move my lines back. I didn't, but neither did he, so it counteracted itself fine. I moved him back quite a way, I think, in a minute, but well. So I really want to get these guys engaged in fighting. I'm bringing across my other cav unit. He's bringing across his two lancer units now. So we're going to have to start all over again. Oh, there's a drop here. Sorry, a little boring moment there. One of the... I think it's my teammate drops this time, actually. Yeah, they were insignificant to anything anyway. Yeah, my teammate dropped that time. So I'm going to get a shot off here. He's moved his musketeers into range of one of my line units. It's cracking news for me. This cav unit, I really want to pull them across as fast as possible, and I want to. They were going in a direction straight in front of one of his line and light units, so I had to change that. So here on this side now, it's not looking as comfortable again. He's got two cav units across. He's engaging me. I've done a lot of damage to his lines, so my lines are a lot healthier. But so I've brought my general across now as well, I believe. So right, one of my cav units are going to pour in now. It's the first one. Get him to square up. Alright, just checking on my lights to make sure they don't get completely battered. Cav unit coming in, so I'm just going to let them get the shots off. Shots off as many as possible. Square at the last minute, and there's the square. I will check I made the square, I believe. Yeah, made the square. So that's fine. It's important to square at the last minute, but don't do it too late so that you don't bloody square. It is important to also get the square. You have to do that. Otherwise you find yourself in a whole load of trouble. Another cav unit coming in. I'm going to send one of my other cav units, one to the centre where he can't square. And the other one, I believe, is going to go on to the other unit there. And there we go. Now, it'll give me a chance now to let all my lines fire as the cav battle. It's important you do this as well. Make sure the cav battle always takes place in between your enemy lines. So don't ever let the cav battle take place in your lines, because you won't be able to shoot and support them. So as you can see here, he's coming for me now, so I'm going to have to square that up like that. As you can see, I had units firing off there, and it got rid of one of his cav units real quick. And the other cav unit are going to be got rid of very, very shortly as well. Yep, they made the square as well, so that's alright. And I'm just ripping through his lines with my cav at the moment. As you can see in the centre, the light and light battle is still continuing, but that's fine. We'll just leave that, just let that happen. I'm going to bring my general up now just to make sure that no one's going to rat away too quickly. That's my ally, or well, the AI, whatever they're doing, I don't know. They on this game really do need a kick up the arse. I have no idea what they do half the time. Square that one as well. Oh, telephone. Sorry about that. Right, so well, I pulled my cav out. I'm going to pull them back in again. And as you can see now on this flank, all I've lost so far is cav. That's it, and not that many cav either. I've still got 3 of the 4 units I started with. And basically I'm ripping through his foot guard units. And I've destroyed all his cav as well. So this is going really well on this flank. And I've just noticed that my lines are getting shot up, so I've pulled them back. Oh, cav unit routing. So I'm going to move my line back up again. I'm predicting he's going to try and do a runner in a second, so I'm going to pull my cav behind him. More cav routing. As you can see, his lines are routed away now, so it's fine. It's all good. All done on this flank. Okay, lovely. So now I'm going to swing one of my lines round, and I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I've got more men, and I'm going to start shooting up on his lights. I've got my lines moving forward, the 3 on this side. I don't play Napoleon that often anymore. It's a shame, really. It is a really excellent game, and it is a shame I don't play it so much. But I kind of didn't predict how little ammo I had left, and I end up running out of ammo very shortly, and I don't even notice. But hey ho. So as you can see, I've got lights and lights firing, still good, and now I've wrapped around his flank, which is exactly what I wanted. Superior in numbers and cav advantage at the moment. At the moment, cav advantage. I haven't got a huge cav advantage. I think I've only got a few men left in the unit, but it will give me a chance to get him to square up, and it will give me a chance to start firing off again. And he's got a square. Before I hit him, I move away. Switch targets. He comes out, I switch targets back to him again. Keep the bugger in square. Unfortunately, one thing which I am doing, he's not shooting me, but I'm shooting my own cav. Just simply from stray bullets flying around, I'm actually shooting them. So, well, not so good, but there's nothing you can do about it. It happens. So I send him in on the other unit. I tried to get that one to full square. I don't know if he made it or not. I don't think he did. So I need to wrap this unit around the side. And as you can see now, I'm getting 3 shots off all the way around here as well. Which is important. It's important. I mean, lots of people waste units, just like anything. I'll waste cav. I don't care about cav so much. I don't really hold much regard for cav units as such, really. I never use heavy cav. I have a few times, mainly with Netherlands and countries like that. I don't hold any regard for heavy cav. Don't hold any regard for light cav. The only thing, shooter cav, really, just because they fire. But other than that, cav in my opinion is to be used to make the enemy lines disorientated or square. Simple as that. Don't matter whether they live or die, as long as they do their job. So here as you can see, I've got 3 units on one. I'm wrapping the other unit back round on the lights. I've got more units routing away there from him. So as I say, it's all going well. Everything's doing what I wanted it to do. So the light battle, I actually think I was winning as well, to be honest. He gave me first shot. He didn't really have much of a choice as I'd already beaten his flank. So he had to try and push. I'm surprised he didn't push down the left, because in fact he still had 2 foot guard units. Yeah, this is AI on that side. Just seriously ignore them. They're both AIs, I believe, now. But they seriously need to be ignored. I mean, they're both just lining up and one's marching away from the other, so it's interesting. So Gen DM, surprising, we never really got along. He didn't know who I was in this game. Simply because of the fact I thought if he knew who I was, A, he wouldn't have played me, because he wouldn't have played me, and B, he probably would have just quit. So I didn't want that. I wanted to give him a good game, and this was a good game. It was a very good game to him. He played well, he was nice, he was kind, polite, no problems at all throughout the game. He even offered me to join Huntsman, which was quite amusing at the end, you'll see. I should join a clan, probably Huntsman. I think he knew who I was, but who knows. So now I'm just wrapping around on his flank, and I'm pushing my lights up. I didn't even use any of my lines at the back yet. I've literally won this battle on 4 cav units and 3 lines, realistically. That's all I really used so far to destroy and wrap around and actually take advantage of this game. So, but now my units are running very low on ammo. As you can see, one of them's already run out. And now I don't care about losses. Completely unimportant. Just keep giving first shots. Just get the game done. As there's no chance I'm going to lose this now from here. Although I am thinking in the back of my mind, do I still have an AI to fight afterwards? This is still the AI just marching around the fucking battlefield. Oh, Jesus. I haven't played the AI in Shogun yet, so I don't know what that's like. But the AI in Napoleon really is diabolical. So he's got his lights there. They're outranging me. He keeps moving them back and kiting, which is fine. He's buggered now. He can't win this, no matter what he does, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just going to keep chasing him. In a minute I'm going to get bored and I'm just going to go melee on him. Move these guys up. As you can see, left hand side is the... I believe there might still actually be an opponent. Is it? Yeah, I don't think he's gone yet. No, I think that is still Napoleon Bonaparte, he's called himself, which is highly original. But I think that's still Napoleon Bonaparte. It is, so yeah, that's and my guy's an AI, so oh well. So as you can see on this flank, one of my units was out of ammo, so I moved them up in front to take the first shot, basically a meat shield. Here I noticed that my lights are just shooting my lines, so I'm just going to move them up a little bit. As I say, now it don't matter about losses or anything like that. This battle's over, so it's just basically now getting it finished as quickly as possible, so I can go and have myself a cigarette. So all the way round, got units firing in on him. Just going to bring another unit across here for the second, just in case that unit gets routed. He's fighting 2v1. Napoleon Bonaparte's left the game. There he goes. So that's AI versus AI now. Cracking. So they're out of ammo. They got going for melee. That's the end of it. Skipped it forward there. This is pretty much the end of the battle now, guys. Thank you all for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed the battle. There's just a little bit left to go. Realistically, just me killing AIs. Now, all Gen DM's units are dead. I didn't show you the last bit. For some reason, my fraps has been... Oh, it's been playing mode up recently. I don't know if there's some kind of update I've got to do or something. But it's been doing... Oh, out of ammo, out of ammo, out of ammo. No bloody ammo left with anyone. So, I'd like to say, good game, Gen DM. For the first time... You know, it was thoroughly enjoyable, very polite, very nice. Excellent game. Thank you, buddy. So there we go, everyone. This is me just fighting off the AI now. It's all done and whatever. So I hope everyone did enjoy the video. Please do rate, comment and subscribe. It's very important. Terrific victory. Wow, very important. Very important that I get subscribers. I love subscribers. I crave subscribers. So please subscribe. Thank you very much. Just the end results there. So thank you all guys for watching, See you later. Check out the other channels lists as well, all my other mates. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.